Hey there YouTubers, JB Coins here with kind of an update to a video we did a few years ago, but we still get a lot of questions from you guys about reference materials. Here's just some of the stuff that we read. Here's just some of the reference materials that you guys can access. There's magazine subscriptions, and that guy might look familiar. I didn't even notice this issue got thrown into the pile to be read, and I never even saw him there, but you saw him featured in one of our videos recently. United States Coins, the Blue Book, 2013, 2017. So it's not just getting it one time, it's keeping every year. You know, there's issues like this that come out every year, okay? So you need to get that. The Red Book, 2012. We've got 2012 all the way through 2015 and now 2017. The Cherry Pickers Guide, which everybody refers to. We have 6th edition, volume 1, half cents through Jefferson Nichols, with more than 140 new varieties when this issue came out last year. Since then, there have been a lot more varieties found. So when you find a variety, just because it's not in the reference materials that's printed, remember that these things are a year, 2, 3 years out of date. This book I got over a year ago. This book is older than that. It covers half dimes, silver and modern, gold, commemoratives, and bullion. This book comes out every year, but it still has lag time. A great book that we got from the old man that turned us on to the microscope, but it's out of print, is Error Coins from A to Z by Arnold Margulis. And you know, if you're lucky enough, like we were a few years back, 4 or 5 years ago, we found it on Amazon. Strike It Rich by Ken Potter and Dr. Brian Allen. That's a great one for moderns and for errors that we do coin roll hunting. Possibly more so than the Cherry Pickers Guide. Cherry Pickers Guide tends to focus more on everything from pre-colonial and gold rush to really 64. So something like Strike It Rich with pocket change, error coins making bring big money. I mean, that's check your change right there. That's what we do all the time. Okay, so coin roll hunting for moderns, right there. Coin roll hunting anything old is not in there. The oldest coin he has is like 1959. The reverse here. Now he has these new additions. You know, he's got Duke Ellington here, for example, which that was 2009. He's got Lincoln 2009. Kind of gives you an idea. It's 2017. Okay, but he has them in here, but not to the degree. And my Strike It Rich copy is, I think, 5 years old. The Blue Book, obviously, 2017. Subscription to Numismatic News. That comes out monthly, and there's an electronic version, which I get on my cell phone. I check it almost every day, sometimes multiple times a day, to see what new issues are being found. This issue here turned me on to Coin World. I think we featured this in one of the videos at one point. I mean, that's just an amazing error right there. That's like 15 coins crushed together in the die hub. Something along those lines. Ridiculous money for it. And then, you know, altered coins. And that's what the study is as an art form. These I remember were a big deal when I was a kid. And that, I think, was about the time I heard about buffalo nickels from my uncles that were into collecting. So there's a lot of different things. You can see a list in progress over here that we refer to all the time. There's links for all of these things now, which we didn't really have before, but in the last month or two, we've been adding them to our videos. So you have access to the list by denomination. You have links to find, you know, where to buy these books and how to get hold of them. Same thing with the magazine subscriptions. Same thing with the microscope, the Eschenbach magnifier. All those things are things that over time you accumulate. You're not going to go out I hope you're not going to go out and go buy every single thing that you can find on coins sit down, try and read it and cram it all in your brain and think you're going to go through a box of coins without losing your mind. The recent lists that I've updated in the last couple of weeks have made it much longer to go through a coin roll hunt than it used to, because there's so much more information and I'm finding so many more errors and varieties because I'm finding things that I didn't know existed. Anyway, hope you guys found this entertaining, educational, gave you some good resources here to look up. There's also the gray sheet, which is what the dealers use when you see them at the coin shows or at the coin dealer shop. It's the gray pages with the little tiny numbers. Graysheet.com, I believe it is. You can subscribe to that and get exactly the same list that they get, but they're not cheap to get. So anyway, till next time, please continue to like, share, subscribe. Slam that like button, guys, and hit us with the comments. We appreciate them. And JB Coins, signing out.